Morning all, it's just a quick one. We're doing a walk around video for you for the Hailsham Country Park, and we'll show you a few swims on the way around. So when you get to the country park, you've got the car park. They do close that at certain times. We'll take a little walk around. Along this this side of the lake, which is the dual carriageway side, there is only 2 swims on this side. You're not supposed to fish on the grass banks. But that's one of the disabled swims there, you can see. It's a nice little lake. It's been here for quite a while. It used to be run, I believe, by the council. You used to be able to get your ticket from fishing tackle shop in the town, but now it's all changed and it's all under the it's all underneath the Hydeny and South Downs Angling Association ticket. There's some nice fishing here. There's some pike, lots of carp, a lot of silverfish. Some big carp coming out last year was so I think £28 I think was one of the biggest ones. There's some just down by that. You won't be able to see them, but there's some rudd cruising around on the surface just down there, just in front of that tree. It's a long lake, very narrow but long. I fished it here, fished a couple of times here, once with years ago now, when it was on the just the council ticket, and then I joined South Down ticket last year, and I fished it in the winter for pike. It was really quiet day, but it was very cold, so it's a nice little walk around. You've got a path that walks away around. It's a busy little park, lots of dog walkers, lots of runners, activity people in, so it's really nice. There's someone fishing over and swim over there on the other side. I think he's float fishing, so hopefully he's having a good day. I'll just keep walking and keep going on a bit further, go all the way around, and you'll be able to see the entire lake. The dual carriageway is just behind those trees there, so it can get quite noisy. The BMW garage is, you can see the cars up on the trailer in the background, so you're quite in it. You've got the industrial estates just over behind BMW as well. So it's a busy little park. It's nice. It's amazing how much wildlife is here as well. When we were fishing here, there's all sorts of birds and squirrels, all sorts of mice, rats, everything running around. So it's well kept as well. The paths are nice. It's nice and clean. So if you like that sort of, you're into that kind of fishing, which is a bit. Some people like it and some people don't. I do prefer the more quieter lakes, but you can probably hear in the background the cars driving through. We're coming down to the slightly wider end now. It's coming up to the 2 swims which you can fish, and they're just tucked up in the corner. But this is the wider end. There's one, I think it might have been that swim just tucked down in there, and we walked past, and then this is another one here, pretty steep. That's a nice little corner to fish. You've got quite a nice bit of water to fish there. In the summer the weeds and the rushes grow up quite high, and this will be a lot drier. I bet people have been sort of setting up here and putting your rods down. It's down there. Oh, some fish movement just there as we turn the camera. It's always the way, isn't it? There's lots of rudd. We see lots of rudd cruising around. And there is one big catfish in here as well. I believe there is only one. Around about, I think it was £30, £35. Could be bigger. Don't hold me on the size. But That's the dual carriageway. It's literally right there. So within what's that, 10 metres, 15 metres, the dual carriageway. There's another little swim. I think you can fish here as well. So these are the only 2 swims on the dual carriageway side which you are allowed to fish. We're going to walk. There's a little bit of a walk around before we get to the next swims now. So just keep filming. It's easier on the videos. All this obviously grows up a lot higher in the summer, and there is a overflow halfway down, I believe. It's just coming up to it here somewhere. I think it's, you can see the where the manhole cover is. There's an overflow, and that flows underneath the road. I think there's a grate just down there. So that's the overflow part. It flows out underneath the road, all the way across to the other side. There's the BMW garage, literally the roundabout. That's Diplocks going up this way here. I'll show you when we get to the gate, makes it a little bit easier. That there going along that way is Diplocks Way, and that's the big industrial estate. It's a good cafe up there as well, Diplocks Cafe. Big shout out to him. He's a nice guy. He will deliver to the lakes for you. So you ring him up, tell him where you are, and they'll run it down to you. Good cafe. He'll also deliver to some of the other lakes as well in the area. I'll just keep the camera to the right because I don't want to get people on the camera that are walking their dogs. So it's a little bit more of it from this side. The swims start just the other side of these trees. And get to, yeah, so it's really nice. In the summer it's really nice. It's hot all day because you get the sun all day here. But in the winter it can be freezing. So another swim. They're very steep banks, so you do have to be very careful when you're walking down to get your rods. I fished this one we're coming up to. I fished this one last time and it was very muddy, very slippery. Nearly went in twice. So you've got a nice reed line to fish over the back. You can get to the island as well from here. It's alright. And then walk up a little bit further. But it's nice and easy as well. It's pretty good for the disabled access because it's all pathway. There is a few swims as we go up the lake, back up towards the top end where the car park is, that are pretty good. The one we're coming up to next is quite good, be alright in the summer. And then I know the furthest one, there is wheelchair access on it as well, so you can get right down and still fish it. So it caters for everybody, which is really good. It's really nice. Got a guy fishing here, so I'm going to talk a bit quieter. Kieran was fishing here last time. He had one up against the reeds over that side, and then he was fishing down by this tree just down there. But we just move on from this one, let him have his peaceful day's fishing. Right, there is some parking as well just here on the other side of this, of the hedge line here, if you can't get into the main car park. Okay, and then there's another swim there. People have been fishing. And the next along that wall there. It's pretty deep as well. We were chucking out and it was well over 6 foot in some places. So it's a deep but narrow lake. And obviously to me the fish stocks are a bit unknown. I know I don't know how many carp are in here, how many pike are in here, but apparently it's a good fishing in the summer for the carp, which I'll come down and I might actually do some evening evening sessions on here. I finish work, come down, fish for a few hours, and then see how it goes. I know, I'm pretty sure, I think I said at the beginning of the video, there was carp that were going up to high 20s, so it'd be nice to get something out of that sort of size. We're coming up to the disabled swim now, which is really cool. It's nice to see that it's been catered for, you know, everybody's been catered for, and it's a nice little end to fish as well. So some rudd just cruising down there. When I walked here a few years ago in the summer, late one evening, there was a lot of carp feeding up in the rushes. Just the other side here, there we go. So there was a lot of carp feeding up in the bulrushes and along the back line. They were on the surface, but I don't know if you'll be able to see them now, but there's quite a few big shoals of rudd all cruising around on the top. But they say this one is, I don't know, was it a couple of acres, I suppose? Must be like that, 2.5. But yeah, lovely little lake, but it's not quiet. As I said before, it's on the Hydney and Southdown angling ticket. Go online, check those guys out, get yourself joined up. There's some real nice waters around. Got a few, you've got the Hydney Lake, you've got lots of the river around in the area. You've got the Cookmere and there's some of the Wallers near Pevensey. Also you've got a place called North Pool, which is up near Hailsham. But yeah, check them out. It's definitely worth joining the club, and if I can get a link added into this video, I will do. But keep your eyes out for the next video. We'll be doing some more lake walk around soon when I get a bit of time. I'm just really busy with work at the moment, so I'll catch you all in the next one.